Hello, everyone. Today I wanted to kind of just cover how I plan on using this channel. That one, everyone is, aware of what this is meant for, what it's to be, and essentially the future on how it's going to play out. I don't plan on running advertisements on any of these videos. If you guys do see any of them, one, I'm not even eligible for monetization. But two, it's most likely a copyright claim that was made, which I'm fine with, as long as it's legitimate. There's no problem there. But I wanted to speak more on the main focus, which is in a few different parts here. The original reason that this channel was brought up was to kind of share videos with a lot of friends, kind of just highlight a lot of what we've done. You've seen some of our exploration videos if you've watched my channel before, and then also to kind of help teach and lead a new generation of IT people, whether that's jack of all trades or whether that's telecom only focused. That is your choice to be. But I do believe in sharing information to the world. It's if you know something, there's a good chance that you could be the puzzle piece to someone else's problem, per se. And that goes with anything as it is, whether it's IT related, whether it's art, or English, ELA stuff, whatever it may be, whatever subject. Not to speak as if it's some sort of college course, but I do believe in leading and teaching anyone that may be, for example. So I'm not exactly a family focused channel. You've A lot of my IRL videos or gaming videos are curse worthy per se. But then there's also the other part of I'm just assisting others. I've had a lot of people come to me asking, how do I do this? How do I do that? So I don't have a main focus on child-friendly content, but at the same time, I'm not going to make it extremely vulgar and whatever that may be. I'm just here to be myself, to be quite honest. I I want to help anyone I can. I try and answer any Instagram messages, which I need to sign back into Instagram. I do my best to always answer YouTube comments, make sure everyone's aware, and just help out in any way I can. And if there isn't a subject I'm aware of, it's I'll go ahead and I'll start learning it. It's not to say that the rest of you guys can't, but it's to provide brainstorming and analysis. If two people, for example, were to learn a subject, there's going to be certain parts that person A does not know, but person B does. It's just how our brains work. So I like to provide insight. If you don't like that insight, whatever, so be it. Move on to the next channel. But yeah, it gives kind of goes all the way back to just helping people out. So I do plan on focusing more on a lot of the teaching and training videos. I'm not certified in everything I do teach, but I have worked with a lot of these tools for a few years now, such as FreePBX. I'm 20 right now, and I started playing with FreePBX when I was like 16. So, I didn't exactly build out a phone server for a corporate environment. I do know a lot of the ins and outs of it, and I'm still working on learning to this day. You don't stop learning. So FreePBX and Telecom will definitely be up next here. Working on pushing those videos out, and then I'll probably do some Linux related content as well. For those of you who don't know, I daily drive, or if you put it simply, for those who may not know the term, I basically run Parrot OS, a Linux distribution, 24/7. It is my work environment, it's my home environment, it's my development environment. It's everything all in one because of the tools and everything it has. And well, you could say it's like Kali, and it's a hacker's paradise or a hacker's operating system. Um, Penetration testing goes both ways. So I fully promote the use of hacking as long as it's in one a legal sense and permission was provided. But yeah, I digress. I'm talking up my ass here, trying to keep it all in one focus. Sorry, but I want to make sure that everyone is aware that I don't have a main focus. I don't have a main schedule. I'll talk on the schedule here in a minute, but it's not something like Network Chuck where he has primarily focused videos on networking, IT administration, that kind of jazz. I'm kind of all around. I've been described as a jack of all trades. I know a little bit of network. I know a little bit of telecom. I've done a good amount of PHP web development on my own. I've done work with Proxmox, which I do plan on making videos for that as well. I've there's a lot I've done. Let's put it simply. And so I hope to teach you guys, and I hope that hopefully someday you guys can teach others. So regarding the schedule as well, I don't upload on a consistent schedule, as you guys have seen. I don't necessarily plan on it either. My main focus is to, okay, let's learn about this, let's see how we can teach others how to use it, put it in a simple sense, and then work our way up. And then from there, let's make a video on it, or let's show people how to use it. I mean, even a lot of my friends and a few of my family members as well, they've asked me how do I do this, how do I do that, and while I love to teach them and everything, I think it's much better to make a video. That way, everyone can learn. So, schedule won't be consistent. Don't expect it to be consistent. And if you guys have any questions, concerns, like I said, leave a comment, shoot me a message. Right now, I'm mostly active on Telegram and Discord. I do need to get my Instagram signed back into. But I will do my best to, reach out to you guys, answer any questions you may have. And I do look forward to making more videos teaching other subjects. A lot of them will probably be IT related. Some of them may be Jeep related. I'm, working on fix and building out my Jeep myself. But yeah, I mean, learning in general, I highly promote it. And yeah, don't be afraid to ask questions. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, feel free to, leave them below, direct message me, whatever it may be. If you think it's a stupid question, ask it anyways. I'm sure I've been asked it before, and I'll be glad to help. And then one last subject I should probably touch on too is I won't be locking any of this behind a paywall. Like I said, I don't do advertisements. I do this for free on my own free time. And I don't want to put any of this behind a Patreon or an OnlyFans. If that's, I don't even know how people are using that these days. I don't care. Anyways, I plan on making all this content free, and I right now just have a Cash App available. You guys don't have to donate. I greatly appreciate it if you do, and I greatly appreciate you guys just watching my videos if you don't. Either way, it helps out. It helps the channel out, and it's something to sit on and maybe put towards more teaching. So regardless, I'll shut up now and close this video out. Want to make sure that everyone knew, especially as things change, and as you guys see, I kind of upload in bursts right now. So yeah, subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment if you guys have any questions or concerns. And all my social media profiles will be below, as well as the Cash App donation link if you guys see that fit. So tally ho, have a good night, and yeah, cheers.